grades. With absolutely no qualifications and a passion for being an overachiever, I have a tendency to end up in some very strange situations. My travels have taken me to the ends of the earth as I investigate the world's greatest legends. In this episode of Expedition Unknown, I'll be exploring London's most beloved church, the church that just so happens to be the place where Princess Diana and Princess Charles were wed, St. Paul's Cathedral. And here I am in front of the Thames River with a bunch of local lumberers. Let's go see if we can get an interview. Excuse me. Do you? Why are you back to be in the corner? And here I stand in front of St. Paul's Cathedral in London. St. Paul's Cathedral is an Anglican institution and houses the seat of the Bishop of London. The present structure was built in the late 17th century and was designed by Christopher Wren, one of the most highly acclaimed architects as well as anatomist, astronomer, geometer, and mathematician physician. In his time, this was said to be his magnum opus. This isn't London. Why aren't we in London? Did we not have the budget? That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. So, the St. Paul's Cathedral we know today isn't a true cathedral. It was built on the remains of an old church known as Old St. Paul. Wren initially was tasked in rebuilding it, but ultimately faced several fires. Built in 30 years, it was considered one of London's most prized jewels. Wren was very inspired by France and Parisian architecture, namely the Louvre, as well as Baroque architecture in Italy. For his masterpiece, he balanced Palladian, French, and Italian Baroque features. In developing his new St. Paul's Cathedral, Wren's design went through 5 general stages. The first being a circular dome vestibule, which is likely based on the Pantheon and had a rectangular basilica form. However, it got scrapped because it wasn't grand enough for the commissioner. Secondly was a Greek cross, but it was thought to not fulfill the requirement of Anglican rituals in worship, so it was scrapped too. One he decided to build as a model known as the Great Model of 1673, which I think is personally pretty distasteful. I mean, it just doesn't look good, but it's whatever. It retains the Greek cross design with the addition of a nave. It was rejected because it was too quirky from other English churches. The fourth design is known as the warrant design. This is because it received a royal warrant. It was very Gothic, very English, built off of the longitudinal Latin cross plan of a medieval cathedral. Roofed at the crossing by the wide shallow dome was supporting a drum with the second cupola, which rises a spire of 7 diminishing stages. However, the final design was really crazy. So Wren had received permission from the king to make ornamental changes, and he kind of took this and ran. Many changes of these were made over the course of the 30 years it was constructed, and there was just a lot of elegance, a lot of everything, a lot of timber. He just went ham. It was insane. And here we have some images of that. We have the exterior, the interior. It's pretty mid, I'd say. It's alright. I could do better, if I'm being real, but yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Expedition Unknown, and tune in next time for Season 1, Episode 2.